All right, what's up, guys? It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro. I'm a former NFL corner, and now I'm coaching you guys up. All right, so I just took my dog on a run, so excuse me, I'm breathing a little heavy. Get that running every morning, get it in. You guys got to be able to run all day. You're a football player, it doesn't matter, youth league, high school, college, pro. You got to be able to run all day. It's gonna put you so much further along, so much further ahead than every single person, because you can run longer than them. You can go harder than them for a longer period. You know, I'm excited for you guys though, man. I'm about to go shoot some videos with my boy Billy at the field. I think we're going to University of Richmond, get on the field, but I'm just excited, man. You guys all over the world email me and tell me your journey and your story, and I get excited because I see myself. I see myself in you guys. And this is only for a certain type of individual. Everybody, this ain't for everybody. And I understand that, shoot, football is not for everybody. But at the end of the day, you can still take those principles with you no matter where you go. You know, it's going to be like that your whole life. So you might as well, go hard now. All right. So this is really cool because I got this comment from Joshua Powell. So shout out to Joshua. I really appreciate the comment, man. He says, "Hey, I play linebacker and I'm trying out today. I really needed these clips. It was a confidence booster right before I hit that field. I got all the programs and the one-on-one mastery. Yo, it helps a lot. I'm short, and since I can shut down so man coverage, coaches may move me to nickel or corner. Man, Mark, I appreciate everything, fam. Everything you say in your vids is what the coaches are looking for in their athletes." Golly, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. The reason why I know is because I've been through it before. I know what they're looking for. You know, this is like, you know, I want to make it easier for coaches. I want to make it easier for you guys, so you can avoid a lot of those pitfalls. Because I know what it's like to be young. First of all, you feel like you know everything. I understand because I felt the same way. But if you can be a high level thinker and and keep your confidence, yet always be a continuous learner and have a good attitude towards improvement every single day, you have the potential to go, you know, out of this galaxy, man. That high, higher than that, higher than the stars, higher to the, you know what I mean? That's what you have the potential for. But it's a certain mindset. You got to keep your confidence, but you got to be able to still be a great learner. And this is what I responded to Joshua. Thanks, Josh. Gratitude is key in all things, fellas. Remember that. Gratitude. Always believe in yourself no matter what. Belief changes circumstances. Well, coach, I don't have this. Coach, I don't have that. Well, first of all, we must change our self-talk. Never say can't. No man should ever say can't. Because if you can't, you ain't a man, baby. All right? So never say can't. That word doesn't even exist in our vocabulary, right? And if you believe, it changes circumstances. There's a certain energy, man. There's a certain vibration that comes out of us when there's belief, you know. And the cool thing is nobody else necessarily has to see it when it comes to your development. So keep pushing, keep working. You don't have to look. When you plant a seed, you don't see the growth immediately. You don't see anything. You just in the ground. You're like, dang, is it gonna happen? Am I gonna get better? Or is it? Look, keep pushing. It's growing, and believe that it's growing. And then that's when it goes through the ground. It comes up, it sprouts, it blooms, and that's where then it produces fruit. But you got to keep pushing. You got to. It's like that. It's like going up. It's like sprinting up the hill mentality. It's sprinting up the hill mentality. You put your head down and you just run. You just sprint. You keep going until you can't go no more. And you'd be surprised how much further you will go than you thought you would. So keep pushing, man. I'm here to inspire you, man. I'm here to tell you that it is possible. You can live your dream. You got to first put belief. You got to change your self-talk. You got to help yourself believe. And then you just go. I was telling one of my buddies the other day, he was like, "Hey, Mark, man," Because some of my friends come to me for advice, right? As I go to other people for advice. And they say, hey, Mario, man, help me out, man. What can I do to do this and do that? I said, look, man, pick something that you like, that you love, that you're passionate about. Pick something and then go all out for 2 years. Give me 2 years where you go all out. Just go all out. That means learn, do, teach simultaneously until you can't, until there's nothing left. Go all out for 2 years. You give me 2 years. You go all out. And then let the chips fall where they may. Then you can look back and say, how was that? Did it work out? Did it not work out? You won't regret it. You'll be proud of yourself. You give me 2 years at least. Now, obviously, if you can be consistent like that for a long period of time, then no matter what you're doing, man, you're gonna be a master, expert at it. But I'm saying, if you're a type of person who you need, you got to have some feedback. Just go hard. Don't look up. Sprint up the hill for 2 years. Don't look up. Don't look to the side. Don't look to the right side. Don't look to the left side. I don't care what it is in your life. Go hard for 2 years and then let the chips fall where they may. You'll be surprised how far you went. When you look up when you up at the top of the mountain and you look back, you're like, whoa. But you got to go, man. I have guys who email me and say, hey, I don't know, coach. I think I'm going to quit. Well, quit. Don't waste your time. Just quit. Just quit. You know why? Because a person who truly believes, a person who's a true champion in that thing that he chose, that word doesn't exist to him. He doesn't have no quit in him. So if you emailing me talking about thinking about quitting, quit, man. Don't waste your time. Pick another lane. And that's okay. Pick another lane. We all, pick another lane. But you will regret it. You will regret every time you quit. I promise you. In the 7th grade. No, the 6th grade. Our bodies are changing around that time. You're becoming a preteen. And then you got the 7th graders and 8th graders, and they're a lot more mature physically than you. I go out for the track team, 6th grade year. I'm thinking, I don't know why I was thinking, maybe because I was in the 5th grade. I was like, I'm faster than everybody. Went to the track team, man. These dudes were dusting me. It was embarrassing. I'm talking about getting beat. I was getting beat like crazy. I said, man, you know what I did? I quit. I quit the track team. My parents allowed me to quit the track team. I'm 31 years old and I still regret that. I still regret it. You understand? I came back my 8th grade and I came back, I prepared and I was ready and I stayed on the squad and we had a good year. But I still regret that 6th grade year. I quit. Quitters never prosper, man. You won't. Champions don't even know what quit is. That's the thing about champions. You go. You sprint up the hill. You don't look to the right. You don't look to the left. You don't even look behind you. You don't even look forward. You got your head down and you just sprint step by step. All right. So thank you. I appreciate you guys. And linebackers are getting that work too. Like I say, man, if you're a big guy, you got little guy feet. Guess what? They like, shoot, this guy can move. If you're an offensive lineman and you can play, that's why I tell my offensive lineman, yo, hoop, play basketball, get used to, and then be a point guard be the point guard, be the shooting guard when you out there hooping with your boys. You know what I mean? Because if you're a big guy who can move like a little guy, and then you got these techniques, because these techniques will help you look like you moving like a little guy. So, thank you, man. I'm going to shoot another video about to go to the field. Email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Get the 101 mastery. I'm going to include the running program in there with the mind and body. Everybody needs to be in shape. And go out here and ball out, man. You got to build confidence. Confidence isn't coming one day. You got to teach your mind this type of stuff, this type of thought process. You got to teach yourself. Every single day when you wake up, you look in the mirror, man, you flex. You say, man, I'm a beast. You got to say that every single day, all day. My life is wonderful. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm pretty. You think Muhammad Ali you thought he just came one day and he was like, I'm pretty. No, man, he was practicing that. He was working hard. He's practicing. He's talking to himself. You know what I mean? This kid came from poverty. He's a country boy. He came from poverty. You know? You got to build yourself up, man. You can't depend on somebody else to build you up. Build yourself up every single day. Let's get it. Stay tuned for the next video. Encourage yourself all day long and then work. I'm happy for you guys. Let's get it. Peace.